Hey, Rob here for Quadratec.com with your latest and greatest Jeep news. Now, some new spy shots went up last night that caught a couple different test mules running around with slightly less camo than we've seen before. But before we get into that, I wanted to let you know about some upcoming events. Now, first up, we've got the 12th annual Quadratec tent sale on Saturday, October 7th from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Now, if you haven't made it out before, this is an event that you'll definitely want to check out. Now, we'll have our scratch and dent sale where you'll find a huge selection of Jeep parts available at heavily discounted prices. And we'll also have great show discounts on new products, and there will be plenty of vendors here so you can check out the latest products from them, and of course raffles, music, and plenty of family fun activities. Now, the event is held rain or shine right here at our headquarters, 1028 Saunders Lane in Westchester, Pennsylvania. Now, next up on October 14th, along with Off-Road Consulting, Quadratec presents the Fall Night Ride at Anthracite Outdoor Adventure Area. Now, we had a ton of fun at the last night ride back in March, even with temperatures well below freezing. Now, with this night ride in October, we should have much better weather. Now, the event is open to all full-size 4x4s and UTV, ATV style vehicles, so if you've got some friends with an off-road vehicle other than a Jeep, well, you can feel free to invite them along. Now, the event is $20 per vehicle, which includes your AOAA park entry fee, with additional passengers just $5 each. The event starts at 5:30 with trails opening at dusk, and of course, light bars are encouraged, so you won't want to miss your chance to light up the trails. Now, you can find more information about the event by clicking on the info button or by heading over to Off-Road Consulting's website. Now, on to the JL. Our latest glimpse at the next generation Wrangler comes to us from our good friends over at JL Wrangler Forum. Now, these pictures caught a pair of test mules driving around without the previous bulky camouflage bags and covers that have been covering most of the Wrangler. Now, we're finally getting a good look at the production grille, fender lights, front and rear bumpers, as well as the headlights and taillights. So why don't we go ahead and dive right into that first picture. It shows what appears to be a Rubicon trim level JL, evidenced by the rock rails, BF Goodrich all-terrain TAKO2 tires, and Rubicon red shocks. Now, this Jeep also has an off-road vehicle permit on the back window, and we expect that FCA has been heavily testing this mule off-road, as it's also sporting a pretty large dent on the front bumper. Now, we can't tell for sure, but the bumper looks like it may be a stamped steel bumper versus the current JK's plastic bumper cover. Now, we're finally getting a clear look at the new LED daytime running lights and turn signals, and like a lot of other features I mentioned in the last video, I can definitely see how some inspiration was drawn from the 97 to 06 model TJ Wrangler for the new JL. Now, I personally really like the new DRL lights, but why don't you guys let me know what you think in the comments section below. We also get another look at the hood profile, which shows a flatter design with more of a bulge toward the grille. We can also clearly see the windshield hinges now mounted out closer to the A-pillars. Now, moving down the side of the Jeep to the door handles, we can see a touch button for keyless proximity entry, and there's also a new fuel door hatch. We can also see a new wheel that we maybe expect to be a standard on the Rubicon trim level that looks like a new twist on the older 5-spoke Moab wheels. Now, the second mule that was photographed shows what could be a Sahara model or maybe even a higher level sport model with painted fender flares. And they've got a great two-tone look which emphasizes the molded trim lines, and there's painted trim rings that can be seen on the front bumper as well. Now, this Wrangler also features full-length side steps in place of the Rubicon's rock sliders. Now, finally, moving on to the back of the Jeep, both mules show a new rear bumper with lines that match the front bumper, and it appears that the license plate will now be located on the bumper with an integrated light right in the bumper instead of below the driver's side taillight, where it's been located for the past 3 generations of Wranglers. Now, we can also see a reverse camera that's mounted on both of the Jeeps in the center of the spare tire. Now, of course, my first thought with that is that it's going to be difficult to move or to mount aftermarket wheels with that camera position there. Now, I will say I do really like the new tailgate hinges that look to be an all-metal design matching the door hinges. And finally, an all-new taillight can be seen. Now, what's interesting there is that there are 2 different versions. The taillights on the Silver Mule feature an all-red lens, while the taillights that are on the Rubicon show a red LED ring with a clear center section. Now, could FCA be testing two different taillights? Or maybe will there be two different taillights available for different trim levels? Why don't you let us know what you guys think about the taillights along with all the other new designs and features in the comments section below. Now, that's all we've got for you today. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button for all the latest Jeep news, product videos, build series, and more. Until next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you out on the trail.